Welcome, welcome. Back to yet another WUWA stream. This one might be a little shorter today. Throat's a little sore. I think I'm getting something. No, I shouldn't say it's a little sore. It's actually very sore. But regardless, I want to stream. Where's are you? Where actually is she? Oh, she's not here. So she must be elsewhere. That she is. Hopefully everyone's having a good day, evening, afternoon, whatever it may be, wherever you may be. Oh, the man from the tea shop yesterday. Fun. Hello, Yehu. Indeed, what a coincidence. No, I am not busy today. In that case, how about I tell you something fresh? Well, go right ahead. Have you heard about rats stealing oil? That's fresh. Well, for someone as knowledgeable as you, it may not be something fresh, but a mouse stealing oil to share with a cat, that's not something you see every day. By all means, please, go on. Indeed. After we were closed yesterday, I cleaned up until late. When I was locking the door, I caught a glimpse of a gray rat dashing around in the shadows. I immediately followed it and saw the mouse hopping onto the shoulders of a little cat, sneaking into the shop through the window. Then the rat dipped the tip of its tail in the oil and fed it to the cat. No wonder the cat was willing to help. After the mouse left, I went to the cat and asked, "Why didn't you just catch the mouse and eat it?" The cat glanced at me and said, "Fool, if there were no mouse stealing oil, why would they keep me? It's better to have a bit of oil every day for the long run." That makes no sense in the slightest, but okay. We'll go with it. Why not? Isn't it amusing, a cat working for a mouse? No. If you don't believe me, why don't you take a look at the windowsill? There might be traces of oil left. Yes, but there isn't. Carefully check the window and indeed find specks of oil. And what could stop you from putting the oil, sir? Did you see the traces? Yeah, I did. It looked like lamp oil on the windowsill. Really? You just made it up on the spot. Anyway, just take it as a joke. Ha, ha, ha. Yeah, you're right. I told it to my customers before and they barely laughed. I still have a long way to go. Next time, I'll share with you a more amusing one. Please, by all means, do. The wrong button. But that's okay. Let us be. There's a daily behind me I have not picked up. Ah. Caesar Milan, the dog whisperer. Hey Rover, how's it going? I'm great. Rare to meet you in Jinzhou. True. After all, most of my research subjects are out in the wilderness. I feel a bit strange to rejoin a civilized society after roughing it out in the field. I prefer to play with dogs rather than deal with people. So is this the dog translation module this time? Yep. They're all my old friends, so it won't take too long to collect data as before. See this pit bull? Nope, not a single one of them looks like a pit bull. Its white eyebrows are pretty cute, huh? There's also not a single one with white eyebrows. That's why I call it hero play. Is there a cause and effect relationship in this? Actually, it's because it loves to hang out near the entrance of Jinjo Theater. No. You're not getting wolves. Seems like it has something to say. Let's install the translation module and check it out. Loads the K9 language translation module onto your Pangu terminal. Assemble, assemble. Why did it run away? Slow down. Slow down. I can't catch up with you. Rover, use your sensor to scan for its whereabouts. Why? What the hell? Traces am I following Lupa? Well, you did say you don't actually have the senses of a wolf. But you might know better. Let's play, let's play. It's technically what I'm doing. Happy. Where have the kittens gone? Can't find any lately? Days without fluffy footpads are so grueling. Lucky the puppies are here. Dogs are not a substitute for cats. That's true. I know, but I love them both. Fine, as long as you're happy. Yeah, as long as I'm happy. A dog whisperer. Got less dialogue from my throat. Seems like the things the dogs are most concerned about is their two-legged friends. Well, similar to how they've been trained, yeah? Some dogs, after training, can take on complex tasks. That's the original purpose of humans domesticating them. I thought it was more for companionship and helping them hunt. But okay. Not every dog's a sheepdog. It's surprising that dogs and wolves share the same origin but are different. Dogs lack the ferocity of wolves, you know. I mean, that's arguable. They've established a deeper connection with humans. Wolves hunt in packs in the wilderness, whereas dogs find a home in human households, viewing their two-legged friends as lifelong companions. That's why they conceal their sharp teeth and claws. Is this your insight, or... So touching, I can't help crying. Sure. You uninstall the dog language translation module from your Pengu terminal and transmit the data back to her. The translation module. Already uninstalled. Do you need more tissues? You're so considerate, Rover. I'll go back and analyze the data. Goodbye, friend. Crying. Ah. Well, that was a quest. Fair enough. Not necessarily what I expected. That, not necessarily, but... It's okay.
I shall have no one tarnishing victory's honor.
The eroded ruins. Molasses audio bug again when I use her super. Well. We'll see.
With me to victory! Into the spotlight! Come on, little one. Smile! Sparks, ignite the world. Starfall, Endglow.
Well, that was clean and easy. Let's go again.
Projection. YGBOT, the world is mine to guard. Objective logged. With me, drive safe. Check this out. Marked. One more.
Well, that was fast.
Don't blink. You'll miss the best part. Name your color. Applaud for me. With me to victory. Glory is upon us.
I never even heard the music before. Just sitting here listening, and now I hear music in the background. I do have to do a few of these. Oh. Ow. That hurt. Hello, Fleur de Lis. I've come to knock on your front door.
With me, I'll end you. Whirling up. Soul sing in harmony.
Nope. Her audio still breaks.
Endglow. Cannon hammer. Crash. Body limit unlocked. The save.
Still breaks. Get it, it's weird. Like early on, her supers just break.
Shake it up.
I don't know why.
Need a ride, sweetheart?
But it is all good.
Watch your bite. Into the spotlight. Drive safe. Tie a bow and call that my signature. Check this out. One more. Whirling up. Starlight over the seas. Scorch through the void.
That is very interesting. The first super break. Everything else she's fine with.
Order confirmed. Feather drones assemble. Burn to dust. Take it. I'm just getting started.
Oh my. Very impressive, Fleur de Lis.
Truth. Reach the cosmos.
That's not. go again. Why not? Controller, you're having a bad day today. You are disconnecting like randomly crazy. Calm down, flirtily. Nope, nope. The audio is so buggy on that super. It never makes sense to me why it just randomly cuts out. I like how the game decides, hey, I'm not gonna heal you between fights. Oh, pop the super. See? And then the super's fine. I don't get it. I do not. I am but a fool. One last one, and then on to something fun. That's what's required, though. I've played this game for all of 81 days. 83 days now, I think it is. Oh, I definitely need to continue upgrading my characters. Seen anything yet? I just got juggled midair. I got turned into like a Tekken combo there. Can you please stop being flirtily for a few seconds, flirtily? Alright, no one panic. That's not your audio. Or mine. It's the game just bugging. Can I figure out why? Nope, no why ever happens in their first supers. Yes, please. And now we are done. Good. We can move on to something fun. Calm down, controller. It really just wants me to go straight into... Yes, I'm aware. If only I had infinite money. I don't, so I spend it wisely. Right. Let's start with this for a little bit. Hello, Captain.
Only a 6-pack. That's unlike you, Battier.
This isn't just any drink. I brought the finest brew from Eglertown. Cost me a pretty penny, you know?
Aye, Bacher, my good friend, add one more six-pack. Tonight, this deck will be riotous with our revelry.
What's going on here, boyos?
Ah, look who decided to join us. You've come at the perfect moment. We're about to place a very, very important bet.
You do realize your luck sucks, right?
Hey now, grant this captain his due. I'm working hard to secure some fine libations for us. Battier fancies himself my rival, so he's wagering his prize stash of wheat liquor.
Hmm.
Believe me, that stuff from Eglertown is pure heaven. Smooth, sweet. I can almost taste it already.
Confident, are we? Less sweet in the States. I'll toss in a bottle of troop strength. Everyone's in for some fine spoils tonight.
Ha! A bold move, Battier. Let's make this really interesting. What would you have me wager?
Oh no, Captain. We're not just betting drinks today. Not with the Rover as our guest. How about this? If I win, you give the crew a day off. We all want to hang out with the Carnival's laureate again. And you, Captain, will handle all the chores. Cooking, cleaning, deck scrubbing. The old kit and caboodle.
As Brant and Battier heatedly discuss the station, you notice the fisher eye twitching, the line pulling tight. Again, you might want to pull that rod in. Neither Brant nor Battier pay you any mind, completely absorbed in their wager. Their focus is so intense that even the Primus himself would be made to wait until the bet is settled. My turn to grab the rod.
Deal. It's been too long since I last cooked for the crew. If I lose, I'll show you all what this captain can whip up in the galley.
Wait, tugs heavily. This is no small catch. It must be sizable enough to decide the outcome of the bet in one swift motion. You reel it in. And there it is. A colossal fish flopping in the air with the look of sheer disbelief in its eyes. Well, fishy friend, bid goodbye.
Look at the size of that beast! Ha ha ha! Do we even have a pot big enough to cook it? Wait a minute. Isn't that Battier's rod?
Well, I didn't see that coming. But I do relish a good twist.
What's that? The Fish King himself? Oh, well done, my friend. And congrats, Captain. You just won yourself a day full of chores.
Very well. A bet's a bet. Looks like I'm a humble sailor today.
If you're playing sailor, then who's gonna be our captain?
Well, who do you think?
Not you.
Feast your eyes on the great fish he caught. I'd say our laureate is more than qualified to steer this ship.
Damn straight. I'll do whatever you want. Just pay me.
Absolutely, my friend. We'll sail straight. But no pressure, of course. It's entirely up to you whether you wish to take command.
Oh, good.
Setting that aside, why not join us for dinner? Trust me, you won't want to miss the liquor you won for us. Allow us to thank you properly for all the help you've given. So, what say you? Will you honor us with your presence?
Gladly.
And with that beast of a fish you just hauled in, tonight's feast will be unforgettable. Come, fill your belly. It's the least you deserve. Right then, I'm off to let the kitchen know what's coming, and dig up my finest liquor for the occasion.
And I'll be excusing myself as well, Captain. Oh, time to scrub the decks until they shine like gold. Oh, and if you find yourself with nothing to do, feel free to explore. Make yourself feel right at home on this ship. Ciao!
Oh, goody.
What does the captain of the troop of fools do in a day? There's still some time before dinner. Might as well see what the crewmates are doing.
Hello, buddy. There's quite a lot of people in this troop. A lot of performers. Hey, Brant.
There's still time before dinner. Smiles are all around. Why not wander about and soak it all in?
Yeah, about this captain thing.
Battier did say the winner would be the captain, but of course the choice is yours. So, do you want the helm?
What actually does this involve?
Simply put, you chart the course and steer the ship. The crew will be ready to sail on your order at a moment's notice. Might seem easy enough, but there's more to being captain of the troop of fools.
I would agree.
These seas are full of thrilling quests and glittering treasures.
Mm.
That's where a true captain shines, leading their crew to uncover lost legends, revel in the crowd's cheers, and sail boldly through the stormy sea toward glory.
Sounds easier said than done.
That's true. But you know, the greatest legends are forged in the fiercest storms. But none of this is possible without a captain, and the same goes for every member of the troop. Take Battier, for example. He's our best fisherman. Tina, she knows every inch of the sea, and Levito's stories could stretch on to fill 100 nights. Everyone's unique talents make this troop what it is. Each soul plays an important role. Ah, but duty calls, Captain. Oh, time to scrub the decks before dinner, as promised. Dinner's at 6. Good, there's still time. Until then.
Dinner! 6 o'clock dinner!
There's still some time before dinner. A little stroll could be a good idea.
I always swear to hell I've seen that kid before. I swear I have. What time? Oh my, it's 5 in the morning. That had be a bit late. Pancake. Hi, Pancake. What a name.
6 o'clock dinner! 6 o'clock dinner! Greetings! Captain Brant sends his regards!
Look at me. I am the captain now.
Oh, Captain! Captain! Brant lost again! Surprise, surprise!
Has he ever
Never
won?
wins, never wins! Captain! Pancake at your service! At your...
Hello, Bartolino. Got all them decks cleaned, eh?
Just for you. Around these parts, this stuff is as good as gold.
Hmm.
Oh, and look what I found while gutting the fish.
Your hand? I'm so glad you found it.
It's split in half.
Oh. I didn't see it for a second there.
Odd, right? I found it just like this. It might even be a relic from the old days.
The old days?
Look, there's something there.
She's just straight up mystical.
Huh. May I have a look?
Is that a letter? Does it mean anything to you?
Pirate treasure.
Yes. On these seas, there's only one legend about D.
Okay, One Piece. Davy Jones here.
The story of Drake, the Golden Captain.
Okay, they could have went elsewhere. Thank goodness they went there.
Captain Drake, that adventurer everyone talks about.
Looks like we're going on an adventure.
Just a fanciful story.
Who's this Captain Drake exactly?
Captain Drake, the famed hero of Renacida. Legend has it, he assembled a crew with naught but a single coin and amassed great riches from the wealthiest of men.
So he's like Robin Hood.
He then
But a
embarked
pirate.
on a quest to chart a safe passage across the stormy sea, a feat worthy of being remembered forever. But there was a price. Only one crew member returned, and he had been driven mad. What happened out there is still a mystery.
Seem quite familiar with the story there, boyo.
Such tales were my bedtime stories. Back when I had just boarded the Pilgrim sail, with no family and nightmares that could raise the dead, Toscanini would share such stories to comfort me. At the time, I swore that if I ever became a captain, every crew member would come back safe. No exceptions.
Ah, Toscanini, the Night Watcher. You are one of the few who still remembers him. Did he ever tell you the rest? That mad sailor who raved about his captain's coin, saying it would lead to untold treasures. Perhaps it's the very coin our captain here is holding.
Untold treasures, eh? Well, aren't we lucky? If we had the old thing, imagine the riches we'd claim.
Okay, good question. Do we know where the other half of this coin is? Also, why do I look like a vampire in the lighting?
Where is the other half?
Half a coin.
Treasures?
Blast! Something wrong, Heimer?
Yeah.
Now that I think of it, I lost a half coin just like this not long ago.
Really? Seriously, I look like a vampire. I know it's the lighting, but
Yes, almost identical.
I wish there were vampires in this game.
About his value, I thought he was
Man,
just
vampires would be cool in this game. Just don't make them sparkle, please.
Didn't take him seriously. Then I lost it to Bella.
Who's Bella?
Bella. Since the pirates started stirring the waters around Raguna, she's been hiring us to guard her family's ships.
Yeah, aye, she's a regular at Trattoria Margherita. Loves their pizzas. I run into her all the time.
I love Heimer's accent.
Well then, our next stop is clear. Fortune has a way of smiling on us, Captain. Shall we try our luck at the restaurant?
Before or after we eat?
What say you? Ready to check it out?
Man, we jump in the gun. Sailor Brant, lead the way. Seriously, I look like a vampire.
Aye, aye, Captain. Our course is set. Ready the sails and let the wind carry us.
Go look for Bella at Margarita Pizzeria. Gladly. Let's get this pirate adventure on the way.
There she is. Huh. It's rare to see her drinking alone. Let's go talk to her.
Well, hello there, Bella. Do I have my color back, or am I still a vampire? Oh, she looks sad.
Ah, my friend. Why so down? It's not like you to drink alone.
No, my color still does look pretty wild.
Oh,
I look so pale.
pleasantries. My luck has taken a turn lately. Nothing seems to be going my way.
Oh, what's up, Bella?
Pirates are strangling our shipping routes. And if that weren't enough, look at this pizza. No olives.
I see tomatoes, peppers, onions. Yeah, well, no. And pepperoni. Not a bad pizza, but
Margarita says they're out for a few days. Can you believe it? Even the simplest pleasures conspire against me.
alas. Pizza's still very good even if it doesn't have olives.
Lucky coin, I fought two.
Nothing wrong with
melted
olives.
it. Stolen! Some wretched thief made off with it. I've been cursed ever since.
But you need something to balance the salty.
Unlike you, Brant, you could disappear into a fog and emerge glittering like a diamond. If only I could borrow just a pinch of your luck.
I'm sorry to hear that, Bella. But I've got news for you. I'm not the captain today. If you need good luck, you'll have to ask this one here.
Yeah, sorry to disappoint there, lass. But this vampire's the one that's got you coming.
Yes, I lost a bet. Fair and square. Now I'm but a humble deckhand. You never know what the tides will bring, huh? Margarita, 2 glasses of nectar wine, please. And top off Bella's drink on my tab.
Well, you gotta pay that.
Coming right up!
No luck charm beats a good glass of gacha de divino. Cheers to shaking off that bad luck.
Cheers.
Cheers.
So you raise your glasses in unison, down the drink, and then can't read it any
Fine
faster.
wine. By the way, Bella, where exactly did that coin of yours get stolen?
Right here in the restaurant. A few days ago, I placed it on the table while I was chatting. Next thing I know, poof, it vanished.
A lot of diners have been losing things lately. I can't say who's behind it, but it seems to be happening more frequently.
Sounds like a pretty common thief.
A common thief. Captain, I have a plan, but I'll need you to steer the ship this time.
If I never skip, you're gonna just stay there forever?
Really? I've only just started on mine.
Oh, you ain't a professional, lass.
All eyes on me! I, Brant of the Troop of Fools, have a grand announcement to make.
What's happening here?
Is this supposed to be part of their show?
Friends, gather round. Have you ever heard of the legend of the lucky coin? A coin said to guide its owner to untold riches and hidden treasures buried deep beneath the stormy sea. My friend is fortunate enough to have half of this coin, so we set out to find the other half. The fog. tried to lead us astray, and raging tides sought to hold us back, but we did not yield. The coin's magic has led us here, and now we seek to reunite it with its missing piece. So, ladies and gentlemen, if any among you holds a clue to the whereabouts of the other half of this coin, step forward now. Share with us the secret, and fortune shall be shared in return.
Ah, Brant is playing the crowd. A clever move. With all eyes on him, this is my chance to look for any unusual behavior.
How about you just give it away as the hesitant man? I mean, we already saw him walk away from the group.
Share of the treasures would be nice, but
Hey, Mr. Thiefy Man. Any chance you know where that coin might be?
me? Nah. I've got nothing for you.
Hmm. What a shame. It'd be an awful shame if one was to miss out on these treasures. Huh?
All right. Maybe I do know a thing or two.
This isn't an interrogation, just yes or no.
Damn it. Oh, fine. I know where the other half is, but you'll have to cough up some payment first.
How am I supposed to know you're not lying just to pocket the reward?
Indeed.
I'm not lying. If that rotten pirate'd stolen it from me, I'd still have the coin with me now.
Well, Mr. Thiefy Man.
Wait!
Well, I had no choice. I just pinned him down anyway. What are you going to do, my friend? Okay, she just throws hands. I like it.
How was my improvised performance, Cap? What, no applause or cheers for your humble bard?
Bravo, bravo.
Thank you.
I'm always a sucker for a good bard.
That was a wonderful performance.
It was indeed. Smart play, Captain.
All right. Seems like we've got ourselves a lucky gentleman.
Hello there, lad.
Got an introduction first, and then you tell us where that coin is.
Name Swiper. Go ahead, Gloat.
Oh, I couldn't come up with a better name. He had to go Dora the Explorer on me.
Chalk it up to a bit of lousy luck. You lot would never have caught me otherwise.
You sat down on the ground and were discussing your plans openly in the air. If we didn't catch it,
But the coin,
stupidity would have.
it's long gone. I barely had it before pirates backed me into a corner.
Other pirates, eh?
Pirates.
Yeah, their captain. Named something like Aldrich. He took one look at that blasted coin, started muttering something about a midnight rendezvous in Egla. Whatever they're planning. Ooh, I don't like the sound of it.
Oh, yeah? Okay, Swiper.
Aldrich. So it is him.
Fellow pirate, eh?
That's all I know. If you want the coin, go catch him yourself. Now let me go. I'm innocent.
You stole something that was then stolen from you. That doesn't make you innocent. That just makes you a crappy thief.
Innocent? You stole the coin from me, and now you dare claim innocence.
Thank you, lass.
Despicable. After all you've done to our customers, you show no remorse. You're off to the Order Tribunal for judgment.
Damn, you just got absolutely lambasted, boy.
You know? Hey, you can't do this to me. I told you where the coin is. You owe me for that information.
No, you told us where there's a speculation of the coin is. There's no guarantee that Aldrich has the coin or any of it is true. That's not how this works.
And your payment will be a one-way trip to the Order Tribunal. May you start a fresh chapter there, my friend.
Stop trying to steal shit. That ain't yours.
Move.
Steal from the rich, not the poor.
You'll be coughing up every single thing you've stolen, and then some.
Don't steal from the working class, man. The rich already do that. Steal from them. They got plenty. Seems like you know who all this Aldrich is, by the way, Brant. Also, don't steal. Unless you have to.
An old acquaintance of mine, so to speak. We were banished on the Pilgrim Sail together. I remember he even had a nickname. Quickfoot Aldrich.
Oh, that's such a crappy name. Quickfoot? What is it? Yet another swiper?
But he always had trouble embracing our ideals, so he left the troop before long.
Hmm. True pirate, eh? Unfortunately. Little too much
Next time
piratey.
you saw him, he had already become a pirate.
Technically, aren't you a pirate? I mean, you are theater performers, but... So he was once part of the Ship of Fools, eh?
He's probably after Drake's treasure as well, which explains why he took the coin from Swiper.
Well, it's either that or he's playing one hell of a game of I have something that you need, so give me something in return. But considering he stole it from someone who stole, why not just steal it?
What's got him heading to Eglatown at midnight?
Well, that's the part we'll need to see for ourselves.
Indeed. Then our course is set once again, lad.
Looks like we'll be burning the midnight oil. Once we arrive, we'd better keep an eye out for those plushies.
Down we go.
I hear cowering prey.
You are quite the perceptive one, Les. But I would rather you not try to murder everything.
Captain, look over there.
It has such a good ring to it.
Looks like they're preparing for a grand gathering. As much as I'd love to go over and stoke the fires of their fun, those pirates are in high alert. If our approach is clumsy, we might as well shout, "Hello, we're here to ruin your party."
That sounds actually like a fantastic plan, Brant.
Agreed. We need to gather intel without being spotted. Let's find a way to sneak past.
We could turn into one of the plushies.
Exactly what I was thinking. See those echoes over there?
Why do I feel like you're about to do something stupid?
As the saying goes, at sea abide by the waves, on land respect the earth.
That's a... What?
This is a plushie gathering, so we'd better fit in with their customs. Come on, Captain. The night has cast its spell, and it's time for the plushies to dance.
Good transition.
Let's welcome the superstars of tonight's plushie gathering. Cuddle Wuddle and Lottie Lost.
Wait, why are you Lottie
The
Lost?
troop can only have one Cuddle Wuddle? All right. Let's go give Aldrich a surprise he won't forget.
I figured this quest was gonna be good.
With these disguises, We're perfectly camouflaged. Let's mingle with the crowd. See if we can uncover any useful information.
And don't mind the two random giant gang.
It's huge news, matey. Heard it straight from the captain himself.
What did the captain say? Spit it out!
The captain said, "Oh, wait a tick. What are you doing here?"
Lottie, lost. What's that strange noise?
Ah, never mind. It's just a Lottie lost in a cuddle waddle. And you're still shaking your boots over the flaming return, huh? There's no need for that.
Well, that was an accident. If I run into that returned again, I'll make you pay. But besides, you're the one who's shaking like a leaf. Anyway, what did the captain say?
They just ignored us again.
The captain said, when midnight strikes and the moon reaches the treetops, he's gonna make an offering to that coin.
Huh?
If all goes to plan, we'll have enough for 5 Raguna cities. 5, I tell you. And when that happens, we'll show those high and mighty city folk what true banishment feels like.
Okay, we have a little bit of an idea,
There.
Brant.
There's another Lottie lost.
No, we're not the same. That's a sad Lottie lost. I'm the happy one.
Hey, sad Lottie lost.
Lottie, lost.
She said,
A Lottie lost can't be happy. I've never seen a happy one before.
Oh, is that what she said? Is that so, Brant?
And that cuddle waddle looks real strong. Why are you here? Is it for that big bad pirate?
Are you improvising again, Brant?
oh, come on. I'm accurately translating everything she's saying.
In 2 words, she said all that.
Lost.
Fine, I may have embellished a bit. Don't be angry.
I'm not angry.
Lottie, afraid.
She's warning us to be cautious. Pirates aren't fond of echoes, so she and her friends have been forced to stay out of their sight.
Aw.
Don't worry, gentle Lottie Loss. We'll do our best to help you and your friends dance freely in the moonlight again.
Gentlemen, the moment we've been waiting for is finally upon us.
Stop pushing me, Brant.
Aldrich really hasn't changed a bit. Get ready. He's about to launch into one of his Aldrich speeches.
Ooh. Let's see how dumb it is or good.
Gentlemen, do you still remember the day you boarded the Pilgrim sail?
No.
From that day forward, we were forgotten and spat upon. But that ends now. Behold, gentlemen, held firmly in my hands.
Is the other half of that damn coin.
Drake's coin. The very coin that once guided Captain Drake to unimaginable riches. Now I, Captain Aldrich, am its rightful keeper. And with it, we shall claim Drake's riches and take whatever our hearts desire.
Mm-hmm.
Hooray!
Mm-hmm.
You'll be capping your teeth with gold, and you'll be swimming in nectar wine before long, mateys. As for me, I'll drag those arrogant Raguna nobles aboard like the mangy curs they are. They'll call me captain and beg to kiss my boots. Even that noble laureate will be fetching my tea.
Mm-hmm.
Captain! 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 Yeah!
I would love to see him try.
Into him.
Why not usually this pompous?
For this momentous day, we braved the fog of penitence and to bring back the golden fleece and the bell-ringing crab.
I could have captured one of those little guys on the beach, and I already did a job that got me a whole bunch of golden fleece, but sure.
No wonder we ran into trouble a few days back.
All our blood, sweat, and tears have finally led us to this coin. Our map to untold treasures!
You know, how are you going to do that with only half the damn coin?
Coin, oh coin, reveal to us the location of the treasure. Grant us the amber key to fulfill our desires. Coin! Oh, coin!
Whoops.
Damn it all! Why isn't anything happening?
Brother looks at half a coin and goes, "What's wrong? I don't get it."
Captain, could the nearby echoes be screwing with the coin's magic?
Good point! Gentlemen, if you want your dreams to come true, capture every echo in sight. Leave none behind.
Oh, yeah?
Aye, aye, Captain!
Oh, who lived under the sea?
But he lost.
Fight time.
Your bluster, Aldrich. Can't you see your audience is about to doze off?
Who's there?
Lottie Lost speaks.
Yeah.
It's happy Lottie lost. And
Captain Cuddle Waddle.
dazzling names, for you are about to witness our might in this showdown.
Cuddle Waddle also speak.
Fool! Can't you see they're not the real Lottie Lost and Cuddle Wallow? They're just humans in disguise.
I don't think that makes that better.
Them! Don't let these interlopers ruin our grand scheme.
Captain, why are you just standing there?
That's what you're here for, isn't it? Sure! Go on! Once the treasure is ours, we'll feast and drink like true nobility.
Flame!
Flame? What flame? Stop slithering about and hold your ground! Useful as a chocolate teapot.
Flame, you say?
Let's turn this into a bonfire. Nice shot.
Kill them! Over there!
Oh, was that about you making me drink tea there, boyo?
All yours, Captain.
Hmm. Looks like we got some coordinates by Aldrich.
Aldrich fled like a cat with its tail on fire, still living up to his old nickname, Quickfoot.
At least we saved the innocent echoes.
Indeed. And we reclaimed this half coin. And next time we're in Raguna, we'll return it to Bella.
Fair.
I've got a feeling we'll cross paths with Aldrich again soon enough.
Oh yeah, he ain't gonna let that slip. Unsad Lottie lost. She's saying bravo.
Wow, would you look at that? Captain, I didn't know you were fluent in Echo.
Oh, I just learned well from my first mate.
Miss, as promised, you and your friends can now dance in the moonlight to your heart's content. Go on. Enjoy. It seems Aldrich spent too much time on the sea and forgot the fundamental rule of this trade. Quid pro quo.
Indeed.
If you want the sea's rewards, you have to give something in return. Just like how being a captain doesn't just come with rights, but duties too.
Indeed.
Every reward has its price, and tricking his men into paying it for his own gain is absolutely unforgivable. Anyway, take a look at this. This map marks 3 isles. I'm betting they're the hiding places for Drake's treasure.
Alright. Do you have any wishes you want to fulfill?
Well, who could resist the siren call of Drake's fabled riches? It's tempting, no doubt.
Well then.
Truth be told, it's not the treasures themselves that draw me in. It's the stories, the legend of Drake himself.
Of drakes.
What
And
did he
pirates.
face? What mysteries did he leave behind? There's no grander performance than that, Captain.
From Nathan Drake to X Drake to good old this Drake. Drake be a good name for a pirate, I think.
We've come this far already. I'd regret it forever if I turned back now. So yes, I want to visit those isles, and maybe we can uncover the truth about Drake's treasures.
We'll need a ship, Captain.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Or first mate.
Luckily for us, one of our troops' gondolas has been docked since the Carnival. Looks like it'll come in handy after all.
Time's ticking.
Off we go.
Let's go,
I'll lead
boyo.
the way.
Okay, slight change in things here, because I would like... Very much would like my lass to be part of this adventure. Even if she has her Star Torch Academy uni on. Where, oh where will this adventure lead? And somehow it just became
Here
morning.
we are, Captain. The port. See that gondola over there?
Indeed.
That's ours. Sometimes we set up a temporary stage on it for impromptu performances. Keeps things lively.
I like it.
I've sent the coordinates of the first isle to your terminal. Now all we need to do is sail full speed ahead toward our destination.
That is one fast-ass boat.
We're nearing the dock. Let's head in.
Oh, please do show us. got more troop members. No? Pirates.
It's so quiet, like an intermission.
That's what it feels like.
Whenever it gets this still, I can't help but anticipate the next act and the surprises it might bring.
The captain was right. They're here. Everyone, get them!
Is that the surprise you were mentioning, Brant?
Brant salutes you. Same actor, different role.
One with the sound.
I am the Tempest. Wind rises.
Epic shot.
We can't win! Run! Run for your lives!
There's nothing else in this hole.
Sure there is. My trusty shovel. And some air.
Beautiful.
All right. No more jokes. Keep digging, Captain.
Here it is.
It looks like a chunk of amber. Its color is quite beautiful.
Indeed.
Remember the amber key Aldrich mentioned before?
Yes.
This must be it. Let's take it and head to the next aisle.
Very well.
I can't wait to see what surprises the second aisle has in store.
Oh, we're going back.
Rolling in.
Some shipwrecks.
Don't worry. This happens often when you're out at sea. Just trust the wheel in your hands and trust me. Follow their lights, Captain, and we'll safely reach our destination. Look at those shipwrecks, Captain.
Are those Drake's ships?
Yes. It's said that Drake's fleet sailed across the entire stormy sea. Hard to believe that such a legendary figure could lose his way.
The ocean
But if these wrecks are
holds
here,
no mercy.
means we're nearing our destination.
Mm.
Wonderful, gentlemen! At last, I found the key! Of course, your help is invaluable. Do you see those wrecked ships? And with this thick fog, this place is danger incarnate. However, as your captain, I'm willing to sacrifice myself, braving all the dangers ahead for our grand cause. Stay here and await my return. And if anyone dares to get in our way, make them rue the day.
Mm.
Captain! Oh, Captain!
Hey, you're taking the title away from me. Coward.
Hey, you two! Stop right there!
Or what? You talking to us?
Yeah, you two!
Ah. Hmm.
Captain's orders are crystal clear. No one messes with our grand cause. No one's stopping me from soaking in wine and him from decking his teeth in gold. That's right. You know how badly my teeth ache now. Ow! All right, let's show you what real pirates are made of.
Is this going to be better than the last fight you guys attempted?
Wait! We're in trouble. It's the they've been returned. What? didn't you say so earlier? We surrender. We surrender.
Oh, hi there.
Wind calls. Waves follow.
These boys just turned this into a full-on squabble.
The wicked will face judgment.
At the helm. Perfect finale.
Very clean, Brant.
We yield.
Now you're the uncocky pirate.
Didn't expect you to be the flaming returned. The legendary pirate who can't die. We don't stand a chance.
Another dramatic backstory, eh?
You think so too, huh? Oh, throwing in random plot twists like this will only confuse the audience.
Oh, Brant, you are
Stop
very
playing
charming.
coy. You know what I'm on about. It's a tale every sailor has heard. No one knows when he appeared, or when he vanished. He was hunted time and again, but slipped through every noose. They say he's immortal, for no raging storm, nor crashing wave.
Look at me!
Not even the sharpest blade can kill him.
That's quite the legend you've built yourself.
Let's see how this plays out.
Oh, strong as hell that one was. Had the guts to raid the Pilgrim Sail again and again.
Rescue missions.
Anyway, he always ruined our plans. Every time we set off to raid those merchant ships, this fiery bastard would swoop in, flames blazing. Beyond outrageous. Now you know why we chose to surrender.
Sure. Rover is so beyond this.
Oh, right. I am the flaming returned, the immortal scourge of the seas. Cross me, and you'll be haunted by the crackle of flames every night.
Gold, for the love of gold, don't. I'll spill everything. But wouldn't that be betraying our captain? Oh, fool. Didn't you hear the captain? If anyone dares to get in our way, make 'em regret it. If we don't give 'em what they want, the captain won't sleep a wink. He'll be plagued with nightmares of this menace.
Works.
Besides, the captain's already offered the key we found. He promised to share the loot with us, huh? And soon, I'll be swimming in barrels of wine.
Uh-huh.
And I can get a gold too.
Oh, what a generous captain you serve. Truly selfless. And yet somehow these two were left behind to stop us?
Oof.
Well then, let's head to the next aisle.
Any more fanciful tales there, Captain Immolation? No.
Ah, we're nearly there at last. I'm very excited. There's something magical about the end of a journey, don't you think? That's when the real excitement kicks in, just before the final curtain call. So, Captain, ready for what comes next?
Why not? Should be fun.
Wind guide me. It's Aldrich. Right there. Just as we thought.
Sure. Just as we thought. Well, Aldrich.
Brant, I didn't think you'd show up so soon.
Really?
And I didn't think you'd still be here. Well, where's all that treasure then? Your crew is itching for the grand return of their selfless, heroic Captain Aldrich.
Useless fools. Couldn't even slow you down. Fine. You want the key, don't you? I could give it to you, but...
I could just kick your ass.
I see. You want an honorable duel with my captain. A proper sea knight's duel full of valor and...
Yeah, no.
No, must we always resort to violence? See that? It takes 2 keys to unlock.
I see one door and not a single keyhole, sir.
You have one, and I have the other.
Okay. And then I beat the crap out of you, and I have both, and you have none.
We both want the treasures, right? So, how about this? I'll give you my key, but we split the treasure. 60-40. No. Wait, I'll be generous. You take the 60, and I'll settle for 40. You've seen my crew? Those poor souls. I'm doing this for them. To give them the life they deserve. A happy, peaceful life. What do you say, Captain of the Troop of Fools? A fair deal.
You know, if I swing my sheath sword at him, it's not going to do anywhere near the damage if I had a regular swing. But it'd still probably knock him out.
He sounds sincere. But can I really trust him?
No.
Regardless, agreeing to his deal to get a hold of the other key is in my best interest. Even if it's a trap, we can handle it.
Why even make it to that point? Brant.
All right, we accept. Hand over the key.
Here you go. The gate's right over there.
I'm not a skeptical lad. No, I ain't.
Time to claim our treasures. Wait, what's that?
Hi there.
You stay here and defend our great cause. Show them the true might of the Fool's Troop. Farewell.
Wow, that shocks me that it was a trap. Who could have seen that coming?
Closed. Looks like our friend left us a piece to shop
good.
First to the treasure.
Unfortunately for him, he has only one way to get out of that building.
Oh, careful.
Could you stop floating in the air and shooting me?
It's but a splash.
Okay, or you could just keep shooting me. Thank you.
There's an opening over there. Let's check it out. Ha! I knew there'd be a way forward.
So we didn't even need the
Let's
keys.
keep moving.
What was the point of the keys? You find distinct carvings, though much has been worn away by time.
Let me out. That's why I want to leave.
Well, there's a hole.
Oh. Someone was once trapped here.
Hmm.
Leave it to me.
Hi there.
One with the sounds.
Tempest of slashes. Drums! Sing of my triumph!
Sorry. Is that how to use her? Just a little bit. Find more carvings, but most are ineligible. Or illegible. That would be the word, not ineligible.
No hope. I pray for this to end.
Now that's a death
Lost by
scream.
Seafarers, no doubt. Likely got caught in the sea fog and couldn't find their way out. Poor boys.
Is that a picture?
Seems like
Badly
one.
eroded. Let's take a closer look.
Before we do that, let's look around at the other clues. You find more carvings. They are hard to read, but you can make out a few
There's
sentences.
a way ahead. They lost their minds at the sight of the treasures, fighting like madmen. It was terrifying.
I thought it was like an Elden Ring thing there for a second. Curses wait ahead. Dry finger butthole.
Curses, huh? I guess that's why no one's ever managed to bring back Drake's treasure.
I'm sure that's the only reason, Brant.
It says, "Oh, see, curse equally all who dare to steal the treasure."
This is Pirates of the Caribbean, and I'm going to turn into a skeleton who can't die.
Remember the law of quid pro quo. Remember the law of quid pro quo.
Remember the law of quid pro quo, eh?
Claim Drake's treasure? One must pay a price equal to its worth. Maybe that's why no one succeeded. The treasure demands something in return.
The golden rule.
If we want something from the sea, we have to offer something in return.
Okay, I say we offer Aldrich.
Greed will swallow us whole, likely with our lives as the main course. Captain, I know what we need to do. Do you trust me?
Your captain's right up by your side.
Let's head for the treasure. Looks like he's a captain.
Aye.
Got a scale in one hand and... Wait. That coin in his other hand. It looks just like the one we found. One side holds treasure and the other... a broken heart. What do you think it means, Captain?
Yeah, I would say it's a warning to be cautious.
Could be. In stories like these, there's always a catch. Treasure hoarders love setting traps for any would-be thieves. You know, there are stories about a place at the edge of the ocean. A nation where people use scales to measure everything. Souls, wealth, nothing escapes the balance. Perhaps this painting nods to that. Everything has a price. Classic quid pro quo. Fascinating, isn't it? Maybe even Drake had a sense of fairness when it came to treasure. Anyway, let's keep moving, Captain. I have a hunch we'll uncover more soon.
Exploring every nook and cranny. Oh. Aldrich. Well, Aldrich. How are you, my friend?
Ah, my dear friends! What a joy to see you both in one piece! I was absolutely quaking back there. Just the thought of that monster. It still gives me the shivers. When I finally came to my senses, I found myself here, all alone. Quite unsettling, I must say.
Mm-hmm.
But look at you! You took down that beast faster than I could blink!
Brant, can I stab him? Still working on that grand cause, eh?
Grand? Oh, yes, my grand cause. I'm this close to realizing it, you see. Look, Drake's treasure is right there. So brilliant, so dazzling. But as a man of principle, I could never hoard such wealth all to myself.
Why do you make it sound like you're the assest of asses?
So, in the
Why are you this
spirit of
close?
fairness, I'd like to give you the honor of opening it first.
It's already open.
Please, go ahead. The first pick is yours.
Yeah.
Curse? Do I look like the kind of man who fears mere legends? No. My offer comes straight from the heart.
Open it or I stab you in it.
It's okay.
Fine.
In accordance with the law of the sea, this is just a teeny tiny curse. Nothing more, nothing less.
You look fine. Curse! Turns out it's as harmless as a kitten.
He gave an item and took an item.
I fretted for nothing. Yes! Now all this treasure is mine!
And your crew?
And cause? My crew? Oh, right. I'll toss a modest pouch to each of my loyal mateys, and the rest, all mine!
What type of tacit Discord he turned it into?
When I left the Pilgrim's Sail, there was only one thing that stayed with me. To chase my desires without chains. And after all these years, I've cracked the code. Money! That's my one-two calling.
Everything comes with a price, Aldrich. And now, it's time to pay yours.
What?
Watch out, Captain.
Can I just kick him into their mouths and let him eat it? I won't miss him. Even in the slightest.
In the limelight! More passion!
Wind calls. Waves rise. Judgment strikes.
That is one big chest.
We'll face judgment.
At the helm! Climax of the show!
A little mishap.
Excuse you? What?
Listen carefully. Ow, careful.
Now watch closely.
Okay, fine.
Step tough.
If you're gonna cheat, I'll cheat.
My valor never fails. With style and grace, the moon is full. Praise me. Nonsense. Future reshaped. Wind call.
Wait, my thumb.
I am the tempest.
Same actor, different role. Let the flames rise.
Nice.
The gold! My gold!
Last is just kicking rocks with her feet. She is just that different.
Treasure! I cried God!
Got what he deserved. You want something? It's gonna cost something.
We managed to slip away.
I never thought he'd pick those treasures over his own life.
Greed, man. You okay there, Cap?
Back then, when Toscanini first told us about Drake's story, I said I wanted to be a captain who led the crew to countless triumphs, so that everyone gets to carve out their own destiny. Aldrich just laughed, calling it foolish. He said, "You fool! With Drake's treasure, you can crush anyone and make everyone's life better by force." I never bought into that. For me, it's not about riches or power. It's about freedom. The freedom to sail your own course.
Yeah.
That's why we parted ways. He left the troop of fools and became a pirate.
Couldn't be a different start. Could not be a more stark difference between you two.
Amidst all your theatrics, you always remain true to your code.
As a captain, you're quite different yourself.
Oh?
Certainly one I'd be proud to follow.
I still look like a vampire half the time.
You accept your crew for who they are, understanding and respecting their choices. I've had my share of adventures, but I must admit, this one with you has been a breath of fresh air.
Likewise.
By the way, look at this.
What you got, Brant? Oh. So that's what you grabbed out of the chest when you gave back the coin.
This is Golden Captain Drake's map, a record of his life.
Hmm.
According to this, he and his crew did indeed brave the treacherous stormy sea and return with immense wealth, but not without paying dearly.
Hmm.
Heavy fog, disease, getting hopelessly lost. Each entry could have sunk an entire fleet. By the time they made it back to the Isle, only a handful survived. Most of them never left. In the end, only one sailor remained, with this coin. Remember what that note said? Remember the law of quid pro quo.
Indeed.
I believe it means if you want Drake's treasure, you have to offer something in return. The price I paid for this scroll was that coin.
Hmm. So the coin for the scroll.
Yes, but isn't it fascinating? A single coin can lead to both dreadful curses and priceless treasures.
No
Who
single
would have guessed
decision
that
could
Drake's
change a
most
life.
valuable treasure would be a map worth just one coin.
There are plenty of
Honestly,
examples of that.
When I made the trade, I wasn't sure what I'd get.
That was quite the gamble, though.
I had faith in you, my friend, and the spirit of adventure. This story is far more compelling than the saga of the Flaming Returned, don't you think?
Didn't expect that title to come up again.
Ah, you remember those pirates who said I was always on the run?
What? How did you... What?
Every time a bounty was placed on my head, I'd work with my crew. They'd turn me in for the reward, and I'd handle the escape.
Now that's clever.
Well, the rumors spread faster than I expected. Anyway, if you're up for it, the trip back is long enough for me to tell you all about it.
Why not?
So, Captain, the adventures come to a close. Ready to sail back home?
Indeed I am, Brant. Indeed I am. Those are some really fun quests. I really did enjoy that. I wanted it to be even longer. That was good. That was a good one.
What a journey. It feels good to be back.
Yeah. My captaincy's over, but you know what? Paperwork's all yours.
Work? Why wasn't I warned about this?
Too bad.
Jokes aside, you can count on me for that. Anyway, this is for you.
Huh. Is this Drake's scroll?
Exactly. I figured it would be a good memento of our adventure. Oh, and due to your stellar performance, I'm officially naming you our troop's honorary captain, as witnessed by this map.
So when do we sail again?
Well, that depends on when the next adventure calls. You know that I'll be ready to join you. Just say the word.
That was good. Very fun indeed. Now, on to a completely different level of quest. To an extortionist who wants to make money off of us just for our possible job. Should be fun. 80,000. Oi, 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 oi. Meet me at camp in Fanespire Chasm near Sundermere by 10 in the morning tomorrow. I'll show you around a bit. There's a chest. I need to hurry, so shut up. Great opportunities also come with their share of risks. Just remember, no questions, come alone. No, I'm not doing that. But sorry, I don't work alone. And while I'm here, I might as well go for a little exploration till I get to Sundermere. This road here, however, takes me... Yeah, I don't want to do that one. Because I've already done that one. So we're going to go to the upper route. We've gone through the tunnel. Went through that yesterday. Just trying to see if there are other quests, since I do quite legitimately enjoy Laharoy. What a region Laharoy is. And certain commands on similar buttons. Yep. Leads to a lot of that. Again, you can customize wheels and stuff like that, but unfortunately you can't customize what's down in the lower right. You can only kind of customize the other things. But that's okay. Head to the suspicious camp in Spire Chasm. Oh, I will. But on my way there, hopefully I'll run into some one of the various things. Off-road. Hello, Ribcage Benz. How are you? Challenge has been... I do also love the buggy. Actually is left on these lands. Oh, where I'm going. Spire Chasm actually is the only place I have not completed that is not part of the Frostlands. Ice for a day.
Leave it to me.
Sorry, but no. Broken. Good question. What are you doing here? Quick wandering around. What? What? Quick wandering around? Or do you mean quit wandering around? Looking around? You don't dress like one of us. You came here to do business. Yeah? Well, you've come to the right place. We have plenty of good stuff. Especially stuff you can't find or buy anywhere else. Find? Of course, we've got rare items. Like, forget it. Don't talk about that. That's right then. I'm here to buy shit. Came at the right time, but where's your sponsor? We don't just do business with any person. Huh? I would say, well, he ain't here yet. Well, why would we trust you if you don't have a sponsor? You could be a spy for all I know. I knew there was something off about this place. Fine. My sponsor's coming at like 10 in the morning. I have a sponsor. Sonam from the relay station. Name sound familiar? You managed to get him as a sponsor? You must know your stuff. Word of advice, though. Sonam's a slippery bastard. Better keep your eyes peeled if you want to get something out of him. Alright. Everything's clear. You can come back tomorrow. Things have gotten a little less sketchy lately, so we gotta pick our days if you want to do business. But if you ask me, well, this is just being paranoid. This isn't our first rodeo, after all. What's the worst that could happen? Yeah. Best laid plans. Love mice and men. Hello, Brax. Shoo. Go away. Can't you see I'm busy? No, I can't. Huh? Want to take a look at my wares, you say? No sponsor, no look-see. Bring me your sponsor. If you want to do business, I'll have to hear what your sponsor's got to say first. Fine. You know Sonam? We're meeting at 10 in the morning tomorrow. Oh, him? Well, if Sonam said so, just show up with him tomorrow. I expect you to be here on time. Just play by the rules and don't cause any trouble. What exactly are y'all selling? That I need a sponsor and there's a, time limit to this stuff, huh? Nothing's getting beaten down there for a small tick damage. Sonam, what's up? Well, you're here mighty early. Looks like you're really eager to seal the deal. You're the one that told me here to be at 10 a.m. Deal's not quite ready to go down though yet. Have a breather. Alright. A bunch of people are coming. Things could get real hectic. Real quick. So keep your lips sealed and your head down. Don't cause any trouble. Sometime later. Looks like it's about to go down. Remember what I said earlier. Cause a ruckus, throw hands, steal a whole bunch of random stuff. Now listen up. You look at the goods, make an offer, no backtracking. Deal? We'll start with the B grade stuff. 2 Space Trek Collective Voidstorm research reports from a reliable source. Starting bid, 50,000. That's a lot of money for some lousy paper. What would you know? Those Space Trek Collective internal documents, that's the kind of stuff credits can't buy. Except we're going to buy them. How would Space Trek or Collective research reports end up in a place like this? They were stolen. A lot of new faces here. Sweet talking won't get you anywhere. If you want to do business on my turf, you're going to have to put up with it. Cut the chit chat. If you're paying, move to the left. If you're browsing, move to the right. If you got no money, beat it. Come on. Stop trying to screw us with the cheap stuff. We know you have good shit. Yeah, do you know how much it costs me just to be here? If you got anything good, bring it out now. so we can see if it's worth all this trouble. You got some nerve trying to get your hands on those goods. Very well. Let's see if you like this. Bring out the live ones. Several exoswarms being violently shoved towards the crowd, their metallic limbs dull and listless. Their movements sluggish. They are as thick with a foul stench of cold metal and motor oil. There you have it, folks. The latest and greatest of our stock. It's a deer and an exospider. Why do they all look diseased? There's nothing wrong with them, is there? We only got these. If you want livelier ones, come back with deeper pockets next time. You don't think I know what's going on in your heads? If there's anything more valuable on exoswarms, it's exostrider parts. The lively ones will just get in the way. It's like an auction house for a chop shop, but for exoswarms? Huh? Those exoswarms. No Trui would ever harm exoswarms. These people must be outcasts in disguise. I have to put a stop to this. These exoswarms can still be saved, but it's up to me alone. These trades must be cut off at the source, or else they're just gonna keep happening. Alright, time to throw hands. I've got the space. I gotta get the Space Trek Collective involved. I need to find a way to leave so I can get a message out. What's up? You looking around like that? Not impressed with the goods? Nope, not even close. I dropped my wallet. Oh, this stuff's really impressive. I just... Oh, my wallet. I must have dropped it somewhere. And after all that I went through to be here. Hey, sponsor buddy. Mind fronting me some credits? I'll pay you back. Goodness sake. You remember where you might have lost it? Oh, I was holding it in my hands earlier. But the next thing I knew, it was gone. Fine. Look around the camp, I guess. Remain silent and keep your eyes glued to the ground. Don't poke your nose anywhere. And don't say I didn't warn you if you get into trouble. This seems like a safe spot. Yeah, totally. Black market report. Alcus disguises Roya running an illegal auction in the Faintspire Chasm near Sundemir. Goods include internal void storm reports and captive exoswarms that are in bad shape. Received. Pulling up echo monitoring records now. Discrepancy in exoswarm count confirmed. Please provide coordinates of your current location. Bam. I'm currently at the scene and it's getting tense out here. The situation may change at any moment. Please stay hidden and avoid contact with the targets. We've dispatched armed personnel to the target location. 15 minutes. Do not alert them. Leave the protection of the exoswarms to us. But I can throw hands. I want to throw hands. These people are committing illegal animal sales. Let me throw hands. Hey, all done? Found it. Behind a rock. No idea why it was there. Well, hustle up, will you? If something happens, you're not the only one who's going to be in trouble. Aww. Aww. To avoid alerting them, pretend nothing is wrong. And follow Sonam back to the auction. We're still here. As the time ticks by, the crowd starts to grow more restless. Final item. 300,000 shell credits. Any takers? What's the item? A deal like this doesn't come around very often. ... Hey, Sonam. That's one chill friend you brought to the auction. Hasn't even made a single bid yet. Hey, you. First time here? I like new faces. How about I give you a new customer discount? 280,000. How's that sound? I just want liveries. It's What's that supposed to mean? You trying to stir up trouble? Or are you trying to lowball me? No, I want stickers for my vehicle. Careful. Anyone who comes here, whether they buy something or not, is going to part with their money. That's the rule. What? I knew it. They're all in on it. Crooks stealing from other crooks. This auction was just one big setup from the start. Yeah, really? Just then, an outcast walks over to the trader and whispers something in his ear. The trader's face suddenly turns dark. Yeah, they know they're coming. Well, well, Sonum. A customer of yours has guts for tipping off the Space Trek Collective. And all this time, I thought you were one of us. What? No, it wasn't me. I've been right here this whole time. I saw it. It was her. She was snooping around camp earlier. I went around behind a rock, sir. How dare you? I had to pee. So it was you. Oh my, fine. Can I just throw hands with you? Get her. And I want this place cleaned up before they get here. Dude, you are going to absolutely regret this. They want to fight? I'll give them a fight. Space Trek Collective's going to get here. Where's the people? Do you accept corpses? I would like Linnae to be the one that just rolls in. Like they try to send armed guards and they just send, you know what, Linnae, you were an assassin, right? Go ahead. We don't really want to send anybody else out there. Hi, trader. How'd that go? Okay, okay. You beat me. Kill me, torture me, whatever. Just get it over with. Yo, that's not my MO, man. I mean, don't get me wrong. You give me a free offer for that, I might take it, but that's generally not how I roll. I ain't no Fraxy. Or how about we make a deal? I know more than you might think. Okay, here's the deal. You plunge your head into a wall really fast, and I watch. Spectacular support team arrives on the scene, and their chief support staff, Oron, quickly steps forward. Oron! Rover! Looks like we were late to the party. Well, that usually happens. Although, they generally don't want to encourage this risky behavior. But, well done, student. Ah. But thanks, there's still a lot of work for you. I just beat them up. Don't worry. We'll handle these outcasts to the collective's security department. Then we'll initiate investigations and questioning according to protocol. Cool, I don't do that. As for these rescued exoswarm, rest assured, the Research Institute will take care of them. One last thing, which I don't necessarily know. You explained the whole situation to the support staff. So, things are even more complicated than what the reports indicate. Well, yeah, that's always how it goes. So those crooks weren't just running a black market, they're also targeting victims and using coercion and threats to drag unsuspecting victims into their mess. Those innocent participants then get too scared to speak out after they've gotten their hands dirty. No wonder these trades have been rampant until now. As for the leaked internal documents, we verify it's just preliminary research conducted on the void storms by the Institute. Content's basically outdated. But the fact that they got that far and that they knew we were coming paints a grim picture. The lead you provided is crucial. We'll be launching a full investigation into their entire operation. Yeah, there's got to be someone on the inside, or they got to have some way to know to monitor stuff. And we're particularly grateful that you took action when you did. You not only saved the exoswarms, but you also prevented more people from going down the wrong path. Aw, shucks, thanks. Now you get yourself some rest. I'm sure the truth will surface soon enough. Fair enough. Yeah, that's a nice sticker and all. But where? Where are these other pieces of this very mysterious puzzle? I don't know. I'm looking for quests right now, lass, so I don't need to be going fast. I just need to be searching and running over people. Don't mind me. Just a casual student. Yeah, he's coughing his lungs up, poor thing. Nope, that's not gonna be me. Oh. Well, down the steps I went. Can't go that way. Oh, these bikes are all terrain. Hmm. Just a random. There's just a random chest there.
What's the jackpot?
That's funny. Cruise back through the garden. Yeah, I am very curious. Oh boy. Sorry, random people I just ran through. My bad. Yeah, it's weird. The same thing as yesterday. There are other quests, but it's kind of hard unless you're in the area of them. There are actually...
Not bad. This'll work.
Hmm.
She's all yours. Zip. Gotta go fast.
We know that
It's amazing what you can miss. Even when it's right in front of your eyes. Oh, that I'm outside that. Oh, hello there.
Huh? I heard something. Hey, where's the fire? With triumph at the stanchion.
I jiggle you. Oh my, that was easy.
Pretty good haul.
If you were random urban legends, where would you be? I barely know where I've picked. Like most of these chests are probably, yeah, these types of...
I hit cowering prey. With me. Drive safe.
Drive safe, slam you with a vehicle.
One more.
signature. Applause for me.
That vehicle was hammering them.
Glory is upon us. Hold now. Prey secured.
Nice. But yet again, it poses the question, where, oh, where am I going for these other missions? I don't know. Oh, even deeper, eh? They're all just like these little guys here.
Prey. With me. The fight is on.
Mi amor.
Together we howl. Drive safe. Check this out. Mark. Peter rides me. Don't blink. You'll miss the best part. I'm just getting started.
Why did you just hide behind a wall? How dare you?
Wind calls. Wait, I am the Tempest. Tempest of slashes. The wicked burn to dust. With me to victory. We'll see. Time to fight. Into the spotlight. Drive safe. That's all you got? Huh? One more. Hey, where's the fire?
I think you down. That's where the fire be.
Not bad. This'll work.
Yeah, it's just weird. You gotta quest like find urban legend things, and it's just where they might be.
Huh? I heard something.
No supply chest. And a little bit of a steep quarter pipe. I'm sure that's how physics works, but I'll take it. This is where that other route started the other day. There we know. Jump onto track. We've done this. Did it yesterday. I'm gonna go with not sure where these damn urban legends are. Keep on searching. Yo, bro, seen the official Hukin? No, I have not yet. I have not seen their gameplay yet. Has that been released? That's gonna be cool. I gotta watch that later. They any good? is killing me today. I'm very excited to see how they play. Also, how you doing, Shiva? You like the gameplay? I'm assuming you might have watched it. Gotta tell me how it is. You see first. Fair. Fair. I like that.
Huh? I heard something.
That's a very fair point to make. That's gonna only make me want the if it's gonna be interesting or good, which I'm hoping it is. It's only gonna make the wait for them even more long. As we still gotta get through this. And then we gotta do it again. Wait. Because Linnea's gotta be released. Phoebe and Zani, right? That's the next banners. Oh. Wonder if the story's going to be good too, because I saw that they're part of the Space Trek Collective. So that's going to be interesting to see. Oh, now you got me excited. No matter how it appears, I can't wait to see that stuff. It's fun.
I heard something.
It's been a while since I've summoned. I've been hoarding resources. You guys have a treasure chest. It's not my fault. I'm beating you up because I need the treasure chest. Oh, super interesting. Okay, okay. Now we're really getting into it. Oh, that's gonna be fun. I'm excited. Wonder what they're gonna have if I swear if they put Carlotta on the banner with them as like a rerun. I'm gonna lose all my money, aren't I? All what's left of my money. Oh man. Gonna be worth it. Gonna be worth it though. Because I never got to summon on Carlotta's banner. Or even their other reruns, so they do that. Oh boy. Where are these urban legends? Yeah, I miss Carlotta. I've been on, I think, for a grand total of 83, 85 days. Something along those lines, and it's been in a row. I started this whole journey when I had an old account when the game first released, and I played it for probably about a month. And at the time, there was a lot of stuff going on. And then I came back to it in right when 3.0 was released. But this is a whole whole brand new account. I started completely from scratch with this on 3.0. So all my characters from Yuno to Linnae to Augusta and Lupa have all just been my most recent summons. And I got Shorekeep through the reward program because I became so invested in this game. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to the rerun with Carlotta. I'm a very, very new WUWA man, but I thoroughly enjoy this game. Ooh, hello there, random thing. Where are you? There you are. Gotcha. Yeah, when I got to play through Renacita and I first got to play Carlotta, I was like, oh, I wonder when they're going to rerun her. I want to summon her. Me realizing they had just recently rerun her, I'm like, oh, I'm sad. I absolutely adore the character. My goodness. I am less worried about the chest, and I just wish I knew where the hell these other two damn urban legends were. Yeah, very, very sad. Very sad.
I hear cowering prey.
It's like, I found the first two because they gave me the clue. Then the third one I ran upon by accident with the ghost train. And since then, me and the urban legends have been just, I don't know, I've been driving around in circles trying to find stuff. Like a clueless doomy. Mind you, I've done a lot of other little small things, which is great. Excuse me, dear. I need to ramp over you. Oh. Sorry, I just like taking your rewards and cutting you off. Why not open a guide? You know, that's a good question. I'm stubborn. Generally. Also, I usually should do that. I should do that instead of driving around aimlessly. But it's like who I am, as I've always been the type of person that goes around and finds stuff until I get completely stuck. Like the first time going through Elden Ring was probably, if I had ever streamed back then, would have been the funniest thing ever, as I had no clue what I was doing and refused to look at any guide despite the game absolutely needing a guide because of how intricate and how absolutely zero direction stuff was put. So it's like, I don't know why. Maybe it's just me being the stubborn man I am. So it's like I run my head into a wall for probably countless hours and then go, you know what? Would have saved all that time if I had just done it. It's like I should acknowledge that I'm like, no, I'm not figuring this out. It's clear I'm not figuring this out. I'm just driving in circles, popping open loop mappers and hoping I run across quests. But it's like, why? Why not? I don't know. It's me. But there is a certain point, I agree, where you kind of got to give. Because after a while of just running your head into the wall, it's like, alright, now I just look like a fool. Granted, I always look like a fool. I like that. I'm never going to claim to be a master. But honestly, maybe I should look up a guide so I'm not wasting any... I just went backwards, upside down with a vehicle. That's a damn skill. That's like a Trials moment. Should I be doing this? No. Is there a point to this? Probably not. I'm going to go up here real quick, and I'm going to take your advice. And I'm going to open up a guide, because I never think of it. Always determined. At least to try to find one more of these damn urban quests. Ah, it's gonna spin me off. I'll go right here for a second. Nowadays, that's a fair point. Honestly, after a certain point, it's like you, while being stubborn is fun and enjoyable, it is kind of one of those things of like, you might want to do a little bit of less of that. Got that one. Oh, I'm missing. One is in the garden, and it looks like one is in the no escape classroom. Those are the two I'm missing. I see. That is a good point. Time is very precious in this world. No matter what, it's always, well, I have accidentally broken the game. Hey, you people, what are you doing up here? Don't mind me. Just a random motorcycle. Alright, so the first one here is at midnight. In the garden. But the question now, where in the garden? It just says in the garden. Hmm.
I still can't believe our application to open a pizza prestige.
Good to see you again.
See, and then sometimes there's guides out there. Oh, wait. See? The night hangs heavy. Distant street lamps flicker on and off like an eye fighting to stay awake. Several students huddle in a loose circle, their voices hushed if darkness might swallow each of their voices. Can you stop telling the story? I'm already freaking out. You insane? That name? Don't say it. Ever. Oh, come on. It's just a stupid ghost story. It's no different from the mannequins that move by themselves in the infirmary or the cyber ghost girl crawling out of the screens. Okay, that last one might be iMyth. No, that one's real. You should stop it there. It can hear you. Please. As if it's real. If it can hear me, then I'll just shout it loud and clear. Yep. That big scary name. She cuts herself off on purpose, and the others hold their breath without even realizing it. The dark side. Scare the living hell out of them. Boo! As if on cue, the street lamp near you dies the moment you speak. Darkness rushes in, screams and curses erupt as they flee in panic. The dark side? What does that mean? A cold ripple crawls up your spine. You shiver. Are we talking about the actual dark side? Maybe I should check this out in the daytime when it's less freezing. Okay. Daytime it is. Daytime it is. What the hell's daytime to these people? 12 noon? That's my daytime. Hello, trembling. Castelli's gone. Castelli's missing. Madam President sent people to look for her, but her dorm mates, her teachers, no one's seen her. It's like she just vanished into thin air. See? That's why we don't say that name. Never likes being called. The lesser we know, the safer. There's a layer between the Academy's public face and what's hidden beneath. Outsiders stay outside. Only those who get an answer learn what's underneath. Okay, are we talking about the dark side? The dark side that we're dealing with in 3.2? Let's just stop. I feel sick. I don't want to talk about this anymore. Something over there. I'll go check it out. Well, I didn't press the button fast enough. Investigate the grass. The grass? This grass. Oh, there's a data pad. Near the flower bed, a damaged tablet lies half buried in grass. Its cracked screen looks like it got clawed badly by something. It's not locked. A recording begins to play automatically. Recording from an unknown source. For a long while, there's nothing but meaningless static. Just as you consider stopping it, a voice cuts through the noise. This is it? This is the big taboo? Who would even believe this? Who said that? Cut it out. No, that's not possible. You can't be real. Stay away. Stay away from me. The dark side is... But the most terrifying thing isn't the paranormal. It's the human heart. Okay. The recording cuts out. In the last second, it seems as if something brushes against the microphone. That doesn't register noise for me. Sometimes silence is more terrifying than a scream. Oh yeah. If done right. Man, I gotta play horror more. Should play horror on the channel. In silence, your terminal suddenly blares to life with Mayo's image. Rover. That girl, Caselli. Something happened to her, didn't it? What do you like? Human heart is very scary. Mayo, how are you finding this stuff out? You just like following me or something? Told you already. Our paranormal fan club isn't some dorky hobby group. When something strange happens, we're the first to know. You like got President Lucille on board or something? Come on. We're basically the paranormal neighborhood watch. You think we could do our job without our own intelligence network? Your job? So yeah, I know what's going on with her. And trust me, the dark side has secrets way heavier than that. And you just say its name out loud? The dark side isn't a myth, but the myths about it, plenty. I don't know which story you heard, but one thing's for sure. The Academy oversees our investigation into it. Science, or the paranormal, both are just different ways to explain the unknown. If something exists, why shouldn't we talk about it? And that's like the whole famous quote of, magic is just something science hasn't yet understood or hasn't science yet proved or something along those lines. We're not cowards. To me, the dark side and all the unexplainable phenomenon around it are a gateway into the unknown. Hear it? The wind behind that door? No, but I do hear very nice crescendoing music. The Paranormal Fan Club welcomes you, Rover. Whether you like it or not, you've already made it past the first layer. That was it? Come on, man. You tease me like that? Brutal. So now I gotta find the classroom. Of course, all I can do is drive. I can't fly unless I'm Imeth. I mean, I have Imeth, but... once again, I like doing things the hard way. Lift up. Thank you. Oh, and there's a chest here I missed. Hello, chesty. There you are. How I miss you guys in random view. What's happened? Bro. Nope, not there. Boo. No way, I'm wrong. I'm an expert on the paranormal. You know, maybe do have a few hidden talents. Now, you're not playing around at all. Kuso, was I that unconvincing? Alright, fine. Truth time. Another member saw you there earlier. Figured you couldn't have gone far. Speaking of which, there's a rumor going around Rebel College. After class, when the whole campus goes quiet, the second classroom from the corridor becomes an inescapable zone. Oh, thank you for making this one easier for me to find. Anyone who goes in gets stuck. Almost as if the room eats you. No matter what you do, you always wind up right where you started, staring at the same door. Okay, what type of B legend is this? I'm just repeating what the survivors said. I thought they couldn't get out. Flickering blue-white lights, a weird, staticky hum, and a cursed, vengeful spirit. Someone did get out, though, right? That's the whole point? Yeah, but he said he was so scared he passed out. Woke up outside. No idea how he escaped. Maybe it really is some kind of inexplainable paranormal event. Or maybe there's a perfectly logical explanation waiting to be uncovered. Since you're this close, come on. Doesn't it pique your interest? Yeah. Yeah. Not saying you have to go, but it is one of the hottest topics in our club right now. Who knows? Today might be the day you write your first legend. Fine, you sold me. That's the spirit, Rover. Go on, be brave for us, so it's not us doing this. Bye.
Pretty good haul.
And a Wavelines message? What did you got? Oh, illegal traffic and assault case at a relay station. All suspects been apprehended. A follow-up investigation has revealed that some of the suspects were involved in internal leaks within the Space Trek Collective. Authorities have stated justice shall always prevail and the shadows shall fade. Thanks. That was nice of you. Glad I got that update. I'm pretty sure I'm the one that broke the illegal ring. I love these random invisible floors. Is it time? What time is it? Here. Oh, perfect. It's time. Yeah. Second corridor. Is this it? Looks like a normal classroom from the outside. Close them doors. Survey your surroundings and yeah. That would be that would be trippy to be in. The moment you step inside, bright white lights snap on, the air freezes for a second, taking on a grainy quality. Did the lights just turn on by themselves? Well, it is technically a Space Trek Collective, science thing. Why wouldn't they have auto lights, right? Yep. Because this classroom doesn't like the dark. Okay, who said that? Too dark? I can't find my things. Come help me. Well, hello there. You're not Mayo. A girl glowing with a faint phosphorescent blue floats by your side. Oh, wait. Well, there really is something weird here. Something weird. Do you mean me? Yes, creepy. I'm the one trapped here forever, unless I find them again. Stay with me. The door's right behind me. I'll just walk you out. Oh, you mean the one behind you? It's useless. That door is temperamental, unless I'm pleased. Okay. Seems like you still don't understand what's happening. If you don't believe me, go ahead. See for yourself. Knock, knock. Oh. I see the conundrum. Well, hello. Again. Well, you tried. I told you it's useless. Thanks. So, what? You can only leave if you please that door. Could you stop saying please? What are you, Bioshock? Would you kindly? No, that's just a metaphor. My name is Sean. As expected, no one ever understands me. I love the capybara. Oh, sorry. You were saying something? If only I were the door. A door doesn't need anyone. It doesn't care. It doesn't worry about being loved. Okay, why did you just get so down on yourself? Bring them back. The feelings I poured into them. The things I gave them. The pieces of me I attached. Everything. Only then. Okay, so the temperamental ghost is not scary. It's a brat that's annoyed. Only then will I be satisfied. Only then can I leave. Okay, and does that mean I can leave too? Or can I just blow up the entire place? Them feelings, everything? Could you be more specific? Please, kind stranger. Help me. Help you what? In this never-ending classroom, help me gather the 3 things that carry my feelings. Okay, is the capybara one? My gifts. Can I have the capybara? Yay! Aww. It's not your gift. What about the skull? Yep, that's one. See, someone does understand me after all. That's a skull. Okay, next room. Oh, sorry, jumped over. Hi. I knew you would help me. Help me collect them. Okay. There's no turning back now. Alright, what's next? I hate things that look too clean and shiny. Pretty on the outside, but with a taste as cold as ice. But no one else felt the same. Except for him. That afternoon, when I was so exhausted I nearly fainted, he was the one who gave me something that could actually warm me from the inside. Steam fogged up my glasses. Don't have glasses. The broth was so rich and heavy. When he set it on the table, the smell filled the room. Salty and savory. Yo, you talking about ramen? Oh, I could go for ramen. That would feel good on my throat right now. He had to understand how I felt. So I started giving him the same thing every single day. But then, why did he stop opening them? He just put them aside and said he'd share them with others. He went too far, too far, too far. Find it. Bring it back to me. Well, I don't think it's bread. I don't think it's soup. It's like, if you want to get out of the classroom, why are you being cryptic? Just tell us and we can leave and be friendly. Looks like you're getting better at understanding me. Well, it's the only thing that's hot. Pasta. Oh, now we got drums. And a guitar. And a keyboard. Sort of. Kind of like a keyboard guitar. Now, this is the last one. Are you sure you want to? Just give it to me straight, please. That's how you feel? Then I'll pull myself together. This time, I can definitely, absolutely move on. You might not guess it, but I'm actually a musician. Even the coldest keys sound warm when I play them. Cool. Even so, if he had asked, I would have given him the instrument that's been with me for years. Why? He didn't say yes, but he didn't refuse either. He only told me, yeah. This is really too heavy. There's just being blunt with you. No, help me find it. My precious treasure with black and white keys. I'm not leaving it with someone like that. Alright, black and white keys. The piano. That work? Spooky ghost? You're gonna let me leave now, right? Or the door? They're all back. All my gifts. What about my feelings? I'll seek a therapist? Yeah, this ghost is being... You need counseling, like spiritual counseling or something. My feelings for him. Could I? No, I can't. If I put them back... Oh... Seriously, therapy. Might help. If he saw them, Maybe he'd remember me. Maybe he'd change his mind. You took them back and now you want to give them again? Isn't that just going in circles? Sure, the things you gave her are a little unusual, but somehow or someone who really liked you would get your vibe, no matter how strange. And someone who truly cared wouldn't blow hot and cold like that. The girl freezes at your words. The blue glow around her sharpens. You glance at a nearby data interface and decide to call her bluff. You're just a projection, aren't you, lass? You noticed? Well, yeah. Strictly speaking, yes. I'm not really here. Just a little trick with holographic tech. So am I walking in and out of the classroom and people looking at me like I'm a crazy person? Then why the whole spooky ghost story? I didn't mean to scare anyone. I couldn't bring myself to come in person. So I gambled someone brave might help me. Why didn't you dare do it yourself? For one, I really, really, really don't want that guy to see me skulking around to take back my gifts. Just thinking about it is mortifying. Seriously, lass. Therapy. If he asked me why or tried to say hi, I couldn't just pretend I don't know him. I just have to haven't figured out how to face him yet. Lass, walk up to him, say, hi, I think you're cute. Would you like to date me? Either he's gonna say yes and be like a rational person, or he's gonna be like most of the other guys and go, yeah, you're not talking about me, right? There's someone behind me. We don't do well, but straightforward stuff. Games are a lot easier, or at least for me, they would be. And also, the mind-bending herder is terrifying. Mind-bending herder? What? What is that? Like the slinging slasher, or the hash slinging slasher? I forget which one it is. What SpongeBob said? Don't you know her? Nope. She never makes a sound. She just walks through empty classrooms hunting down lone students. Damn. Evil. She puts a curse on them and feeds them to this thing she summoned. If you're still inside a classroom, you'll be eaten whole. So I don't want to be your next target. And also, shh. Listen. Footsteps. Door. It's chewing. It's here. The mind-bending herder. Hi, lass. Are you the mind-bending herder? Oh, no. You're Zahira. Hey, lass. How you doing? Don't ask what this is. No, I said don't. Then she raises her hand, tracing slow circles in there as though waving an obscure spell. The space around her shimmers faintly. I knew it. It's a real curse. I'm done for. Should I cut the projection? But you help me. I can't just leave you here alone. No, really, go. Go. I'll be safe. I'll hold her off. Calm down, Sean. This is Zahira, my friend. That's not a curse. It's just her forte. What? You work in a space trek collective, excuse me? She can't speak, so her forte works a bit differently. This is all a misunderstanding. She puffs her cheeks slightly, as if annoyed at being misunderstood. I'm sorry, Zahira. I'm sorry. A misunderstanding? So the rumors are wrong, and I mistook a good person for an urban legend? That's how all good urban legends are, aren't they, though? There's a bit of grain of truth in every one of them. She crosses her arm, pretending to be angry, and nods. Oh, Zahira, you cutie. It's all good, lass. I'm sorry. A gently contrite Shionish. She sighs and gently pats her digital shoulder. Don't be so nice all of a sudden. You'll make my heart skip a beat. Yeah, or a twisted truth. That's a good point. I fall in love at the drop of a hat, okay? I just got my feelings back and I'm emotionally vulnerable. Oh, Sean. It's girl stuff. Please don't pry. We're all girls except for me, the guy playing as a girl. Ignore that. So that's how it is. You got scared of the mind-bending herder and you ended up becoming an urban legend yourself, creating a real one. Now that's cool. What do you mean, me? Well, it's not me. Yeah, the ghost trapping people in an inescapable classroom. That's you. Did that stuff just teleport out of the classroom and then into the classroom? That was a bug. Make a call. You explain the truth behind the ghost to Mayo. So it was just a giant chain of misunderstandings? Sadly. Or someone just too scared to face reality. And that means you officially debunked another urban legend. Yeah, that's all of them though, right? But you know, urban legends, sometimes they grow back on their own. Well, then we'll just keep on investigating them. Exactly. Otherwise, what's the point of the paranormal fan club? Yeah, really. Actually, Shion's story gave me a great idea. I'm totally starting a forum series. The Midnight Hologram Haunting. Catchy, right? Oh, now you're creating urban legends? Shh. Shouldn't draw such a clear line between urban legends and the truth. You're starting to sound like the real mind-bending herderer. Alright. I'll post the real investigation results at the end. But we need a good hook to recruit new members, don't we? Anyway, mind-bending herderer or whatever else comes up. If you run into another urban legend, just call me anytime.
Alright, what's the jackpot?
Evidence collected. Wait for Mayo to contact me. Oh, I guess I'll pass time for a second. And then she'll likely drop me a message. Tomorrow at noon.
Back in the day, Royan shepherds had to trek miles across the crossland to guide the
Mayo. Mayo. That's not what I wanted. I wanted a teleport. Sure. Let me use the little telly. Thank you. Mayo. When you gonna contact me, lass? Huh? Seriously. This alone was the reason why I started 3.0 was just because of Linnea's rollerblading. I was like, that just is such a fun traversal technique I've never seen done in games. It feels like such an underutilized feature. And then they had so much more and it was so captivating. Okay, I guess we'll do 2 days later and see if Mayo wants any bit of interesting information. Hey, there we go. Hello, please don't be alarmed by this unexpected message. Aw, Mayo, you finally changed your name. This is a group message and a formal farewell to everyone who was, might have been, or still is a member of our club. Is this just a mass message? We regret to inform you that due to dwindling membership and the lack of personnel to keep our activities running, the Paranormal Fan Club will be officially disbanding effective tomorrow. Aww. The truth is, we've not been able to organize a proper event in nearly half a year. Everyone's been living their own lives, free and unburdened. Does anyone even watch for the strange and unexplained anymore? Now, forget my pointless rambling. Thank you all for your support and attention up till now. For the next 2 days, we'll be holding a farewell gathering in the Academy Gardens. If you left anything in the club room, feel free to retrieve it. And if you, like us, feel saddened by this farewell, you're welcome to drop by. Aww. What happened? Didn't Mayo say she was still recruiting? How did it come to this? We got a lot of urban and evidence about those urban legends. Maybe I can help. I should go. Yeah, no. I kind of find it fun. I don't kind of find it fun. I do find it fun. Are you also members of the Paranormal Fan Club? Yeah, but after tomorrow there won't be one anymore. Don't look so upset. There's nothing any of us can do about it. Every story has to end. It matters it gets a proper ending. Where is Mayo? She was dead set on continuing this whole stuff. What? Mayo? You don't know? She went missing half a year ago during an urban legend field investigation. Just say psych. Please? Considering how long we haven't held any activities, it's not strange that she didn't know. You only joined the club recently, didn't you? Right. Sorry. It's just, I still get worked up whenever someone mentions Mayo. She was our leader, our heart. Her passion for the unexplained was stronger than anyone's, as was the initiative she took. Hey, resident. She investigated the midnight train alone. She sent back the video of the route constructor that rainy night. Someone like her? Of course, someone like her wouldn't come back. But what about the messages I've been getting? You mean the disbandment message? I sent it. No, not that one. No, I mean, I saw her not long ago, right here. She's the one who invited me to join. Okay, Rover, now you look like the crazy person. We've called each other several times about the train, the constructor, all the legends you mentioned. You're not joking, are you? That's impossible. After she went missing, we searched for her signal everywhere. Nothing, not a single trace. Some even think she got caught in a void storm or in one of the urban legends she was chasing. Honestly, we don't know where she went. It's like she became an urban legend herself. And if she did come back, why wouldn't she come to us? Everyone's been waiting for her. You scroll through your call history trying to prove you're not lying. The call list is empty. You can't even reply to her Waves line message anymore. Huh. Maybe she had something more important to do. Reverberations of the departed or lingering obsessions. I've seen similar phenomenon in other places. Maybe she didn't have the strength to do it anymore, or maybe she herself didn't realize that she had already passed away. Thinking back, there were strange things about our interactions. I don't think she was trying to hide anything. I just can't accept this. But haven't we always chased the unexplained? You said it yourself. It's like she became an urban legend herself. But is that even possible? All I can tell you is that my experiences with her were real. Compared to her being dead or gone forever, I'd rather believe this. If one day we solve all these mysteries, maybe we will find her again. So if what you saw really was Mayo, why did she come to you? What was she trying to do? Maybe she couldn't let go of anyone. Or the club. The club? But we've already decided to disband it. No one talks about these legends anymore. We can't even get a decent sighting. At this rate, we'll just become an empty shell of who we used to be. We'd rather end it on our own terms while it still means something. I think that's why she came to me. These are the records from the urban legends she guided me to investigate. Whether you disband the club or not is your decision, but if you want to continue, you can start from here. She once told me, pay attention to sounds that shouldn't exist. Look for lights with no source. Watch for shadows that shouldn't be there. As long as someone is still listening, they won't disappear. Hand over the photos and recordings you collected during the investigation. Now I'm Linnae, and now I'm Rover again. A breeze passes by. You hear a sigh, soft and faint, carrying a warmth you haven't felt in a long time. Mayo? Is that you? No answer. Only the sound of the wind whistling. In that moment, hey, it fixed itself. All right. Everyone's back. Cool. There we go.
Gotta go fast.
Oh, no, you don't be doing that. I like how the stream thing says, oh, connection error. No, I didn't have a connection error. Thank you very much. How dare you tell me I had the connection error? I was just minding my own business and everything decided to go boom. Not my fault. Do appreciate y'all watching though. Chatting. Thoroughly enjoy it. Let's see. You got any more fun little quests? Well, the bitrate is pretending to exist for me. Might do like one or two more quests because I'm probably going to end the stream now or end the stream soonish. Not that I want to, but I've been fighting something with my throat for the past day and it's only gotten worse. So I'm going to, after this stream, probably take it easy on myself. But I'll be back tomorrow to stream as always. And more Wuthering. Because I love it. Jinshi. I don't know if that's how your name is pronounced last. I do apologize. Next, we've got a trivia question. Are you ready? Oh, I'm ready. What plant is called the Midnight Ranger's friend and can refresh the body? I'm not a herbologist. I don't even eat plants in this game. Noxament. That was a guess. You seem to know a lot about plants. I guessed one thing and you say I'm a botanist? Thank you. Appreciate the compliment. Thank you for putting the effort to answer the question, Rover. I know, Wuthering. I know I've been playing for 3 hours. I'm aware. Thank you. Ay. Couldn't have done the compilation and revision work without your help. This is your promised pay. Please consider lending us a hand again in the future. It's a small token of our appreciation. What is it? It's a commemorative issue of Jinzhou, A Closer Look. Our magazine has officially been recognized by the Jinzhou Institute as a teaching resource. Aw, thank you. We'll put your name on the acknowledgement page. We want to thank you, Rover, for greatly assisting us in our journey for knowledge. No, thank you. No, we are the ones who owe you our gratitude. So thank you. No, thank you. Now, Jinzhou's A Closer Look is on the right track, which can be considered a satisfactory result. However, when we write other publications, we may still need your help. Hopefully we'll get a chance to continue collaborating, Rover. That was the quest. I was disappointed. I was expecting more. But that's fine. There should be another one. Jingle Beast. Jingle Beast, eh? Is that like Jingle Bells, but with extra steps? Owie. Stupid throat. Stupid getting sick. Hate getting sick.
I hear cowering prey.
It's wild because I'm generally a hermit. I don't like leaving my house unless I have to. I say that and then I leave it every day anyway. But not for long. I'm a homebody through and through. I can't fly that distance. My tiny wings are too weak. I said earlier, I thoroughly appreciate all the views and chats. You guys are gals and anyone in between. Thoroughly appreciate it. Means the world to me. Hello. You guys got any urban investigations?
Hi, Rover. Long time no see. Do you still remember me?
Kuyamu?
Who's that? It's me, Bei-Shi. My brother and I are super grateful for the help we got from you and Lingyang. Please let me thank you again.
Oh, what are you doing here,
The
Les?
Pioneer Association are planning an in-depth investigation into the Jingle Beast's mysteries. I've read lots of ancient books on this topic during this time. The book said the Jingle Beast used to live near the Violet Banyan, so I proposed coming here for an investigation.
A voice side quest is interesting. Usually companion quests are voice, but a side quest to be voice? This might be interesting.
But our plan had to be put on hold because of the dangerous spores here.
They're not dangerous no more, though.
Until not long ago, the Academy sent us a message that the spores had been cleared. We hurried over here as soon as we got the all clear from them. And
Oh,
you
good.
know what? We really found some traces of a large creature having lived here.
Oh, did you now?
Researcher on our team did a quick analysis, and they came to the preliminary conclusion that it must be the Jingle Beast.
Seems like a fast jump, but okay.
The Jingle Beast, or maybe its family too. They must have put them up there. Why did they do that?
I'm just not gonna ruin your fun.
And this Lucky Greetings collection.
Not gonna ruin your fun.
How weird. Has the Jingle Beast learned how to talk already? And why would it choose to learn the Lucky Greetings of all things?
Don't blame me. Investigate around the Violet Banyan. Hey! The person I get 90% of the time when I fail my pity. And I feel like crap when I get it.
Oh my. How did I leave such an important
Hi, Ling Yang. Stop haunting my 50-50s. You jerk. I was worried that drum could be too loud. Also, you ruined my 50s.
Rover? Why are you here?
Well, I just told you I'm here. I'm here to bitch at you for ruined my 50s. That's it.
What a coincidence.
Oh, is that so? Oh, wow, great.
Have you heard? Bei-Shi's team just found some traces left by the Jingle Beast. What a surprise.
Oh, is it?
By the way, where did you learn that from?
The Lucky Greeting collection we found in a hole?
Really?
I found in a hole?
How strange. Someone must have forgotten it there.
Wow, really?
I mean, the Jingle Beast? Learning how to do Lucky Greetings? Who would have thought?
Yeah, why would it do that?
Hey, I have no idea.
You know, I gotta be honest with you, Ling Yang. I just see you and there's rage seething from my eyes.
Wanted to blend in.
I can't tell you why.
After
Yes, I
all,
can.
everyone likes the Lucky Greetings, right? If this is really the place where the Jingle Beast used to live, maybe it put up the first moon lantern here.
I swear I did a quest to put those lanterns up. Excuse me? Am I the Jingle Beast?
In the dark for so long, even the Jingle Beast would want some light. Even if it's just a bit of artificial moonlight, it would have made it feel less lonely.
Okay, so now it's not all alone.
Yeah, indeed. I'm sure it's no longer feeling lonely. Not anymore.
Mm-hmm. That was the quest. They gave me voice lines and showed me with one of the most annoying people in my life to see in this game. That's the quest. What a tease. Oh, hey. That's cool. Oh, that's cool. I don't know why I got that, but that's cool. Probably because I completed something. When the wind stopped? No. Urban legends never die? Ah, because I completed all the footprints in La Haroy. Oh, so those are side quests. I see. Complete all peaks of prestige challenges. I see. Huh. So that's all the side quests. Or at least most of them. It's not bad. Not bad at all. Okay. But in all seriousness or silliness aside, I am truly thankful for all the chats with you, Shiva and Resident. So grateful for any bit of the time you've spent here watching and chilling. Truly appreciate it. I'm probably going to take a break. Maybe I might pop a stream back on later. I don't really know, but my throat's rather very sore. So I'm going to stop and rest, take a break. But thank you all so very much for any bit of the time you spent here today. Thoroughly appreciate it. I hope you have a good rest of your day, evening, whatever it may be for you. I'm going to check out that stuff on, I think it's Hyluck and Denia. I can't wait to talk about that tomorrow and freak out over it. Thank you all so very much. Stay safe, stay weird. Day at a time. We'll get through this, boyos. Hang in there. Peace.